Hey, what's going on, everybody? Today I wanted to talk about a quick update. It's a pretty huge update, I think, for Eden in particular. Just came out this evening. Kind of went unnoticed, or at least unannounced. I haven't really heard anybody talking about this yet, except for a player in one of my states. He actually informed me about this. So shout out Auk if you ever watch this video. Probably not, but anyway. Two main updates for Eden in particular. This is really the only main piece of the update that's pretty important. The first, so the Fallen rules have changed. While in the Fallen status, stationing, connecting territories via guild member territories, attacking cities, and other player bases is prohibited. Fallen status is a specific status to Eden in particular. It essentially just means, instead of like a normal state versus state battle where if you attack a base until 0 durability, it gets teleported randomly. In Eden, it stays at its position. A shield is put around it initially, and then nobody can attack it anymore. But it used to be able to still do functions, so it could still tile and things like that. The only thing it couldn't do is attack whatever the occupying guild's tiles. So now it looks like Fallen status has completely changed. They're basically no longer able to do really much of anything, and I think this is huge. This makes base wars very, very important, and it actually puts an emphasis on, kind of defending bases. Instead, people kind of just leave a Fallen base there, and it doesn't really matter because they're still able to tile and still help the guild. Pretty much just means wars are going to be way more important in the following Eden iterations, or if people are still in the middle of it, definitely going to be more important. The second change is a change to will. So will is a function of Eden specifically, but while stationed in friendly lands, bases, or cities, will ceases to decrease. Like I had mentioned, will is a function of Eden in particular. It essentially has to do with range. So depending on how far away you are, your base is from wherever you're attacking. It could be a tile, it could be a base. There's a will function. So let me just take you somewhere pretty far away. You'll notice that right here, there's this will. It's at 150, no damage decrease. Normally at this range it would be decreased, but all my APCs that are camping right now, they got the land development rolling. But anyway, your damage basically just decreases, and this can go up to minus 70%. This damage decrease is huge, absolutely huge. It basically means there's a particular strategy to Eden where you kind of have to tile up, and then all of the bases sort of port around, and then you attack the structures. So you're not going to attack a structure from where I am. You're not going to attack this capital. You're going to have almost no damage. Pretty much just means that defense is now incredibly strong, far stronger than attacking. Attackers are going to have this damage decrease if they're far away, but defenders won't. So you can basically just garrison your troops and there will be no will decrease, whereas before there was. So defense is this is an insane buff for defense. What I think we'll be seeing is guilds are basically going to be partying together. So two guilds will be attacking one gate or city or even a base at the same time. We have seen this previously with Eden, but I think this is going to be even more important. I think guilds are going to be working kind of in tandem and moving together, essentially, because the defense is going to have such a big advantage now. Anyway, guys, that's pretty much it. I wanted to get this out pretty quickly. The rest of the update is honestly not important, or not as important, I guess, as these two Eden kind of updates. So that's about it. Stay tuned. We'll see how this kind of affects things in Eden. Like I said, this just came out tonight, so I wanted to get this video out pretty quickly, just to make sure you guys are aware of these changes. All right, as always, thanks for watching and stay tuned. All right, peace.